guys, it is another beautiful Friday, and of course, let's see what we have for ourselves this weekend. Okay, let's see how we can make profitable trades this weekend. Okay, so we're going to check out some of these assets one after the other and see what we can achieve with our trading activities this weekend. You get to see the same trading strategy which I'll be using. You also get to see how I will be doing my analysis so that you too can also do the same thing from your end. And if you want the exact trading tool or setup which I am using, you can also reach out to me so that you too can also have access to it. Okay, so quickly before we go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. If you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. Okay, so quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. Okay, we will be checking out the assets one after the other. First of all, we are starting with Gainex 1200, and we are on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, just like you guys have known, all I've been doing is to make use of the trend trading strategy to milk the market right from here, and we've been doing this for a while and it has been giving us positive results. Okay, what you just need to do, let me quickly give you a brief explanation of how the trend trading strategy works. Okay, the first thing you need to do is to check out where the current trend of the asset is. So after getting the current trend of the asset, the next thing you need to do is to try to identify when it will switch over. For instance, when this was on uptrend, okay, so it got to this resistance zone. So we know that once it gets to a major resistance zone, it is either it breaks out above it or it switch. It is at this point that you will need to focus more on, okay, is it going to break out above this resistance zone or will there be a switching? In this situation, it was unable to break out above it, it switched into a downtrend. So that is why we plugged into it and we milked it. Sometimes it will go more than this. Okay, and I'm going to give you a reason why this is not going too far at the moment. Don't worry, we are going to be analyzing all these things together, and these are some of the things I actually check out before I pull out my signals. And that is why you will notice that my signals always come out in sections. Okay, for instance, this is an entry point TP1, TP2, TP3. So if you actually picked up this signal, you would have achieved three TPs right from here, which I mean, which is going to give you good profits at the end of the day. Okay, and of course, let's say you actually placed five orders, three TPs will have been closed. Okay, three orders will have been closed as a result of achieving the TPs, and of course, it will remain the other two. So the other two you can easily manage and close it before it gets to your entry point. Okay, so that is it. So which means you can still close all your order in profit. Okay, so that is how it works. So that is how trend trading strategy works generally. If you want to know more about it, you can check out my videos on it. Now let's see what we stand to get this weekend. We are starting with Gainex 1200, and this is on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so this actually started a downtrend right from here, but got to this region and it switched back into an uptrend and it's going up right now. Okay, what will be the situation of this particular trade? Sometimes we usually have trades like this, and when we have trade like this, what are the things we should put into consideration before we know the next thing that will happen? For instance, this is going back to the resistance zone again. So, what are the things that can happen at the resistance zone? We can either have a breakout above the resistance zone or it switch back into a downtrend. And if it switch back into a downtrend, then it's going to sell till it get to this region. Okay, till it gets to this particular region. Okay, and of course, once it breaks out from here, definitely it's going to sell more. But if it does not, it may likely go back up. But in that situation, I expect it to break out from here. But first, it must get to this region first before it will break out from there. And another thing which I expect you to do in order to confirm what is most likely to happen at this point with this movement is to go to H1. If you are not seeing a clear signal on H1, you go to H4. But first of all, go to H1. Okay, this is H1, and I try to zoom out a bit. And as you can see on H1, right here is a resistance zone, and it has gotten there already. If it breaks out above it, it will get to this particular resistance zone, which we started from. Okay, so I'm going to zoom it out a bit again. Okay, so this is it. This is it, guys. On this point, at this point, okay, you can see right here is a resistance zone, okay, and a major one. So, which means if it breaks out above this, then we have all this space to milk. Okay, we actually have all this space to milk. So, with what we are seeing right now, if it gets to this region, we are most likely to experience a breakout from there. So if the breakout happens, then this is what we will be making at the end of the day. There will be pullbacks in between, just the way we had around here, okay? But it will be more of an uptrend than a downtrend. So guys, I want you to put that at the back of your mind that this might be more of an uptrend than a downtrend, okay? But there will be major pullbacks, just the way we have experienced with today. Okay, so that is very, very important. So that is that about gain X 1200. So the first thing to do is to make sure, allow it to get to the resistance zone, which happened to be where we started our analysis from. Okay, and of course, see if it will break out from there. If it breaks out from there, then we should get ready to buy more. Okay, so that is very, very important. Now let's move on to gain X 999. Okay, for those that actually watched my video yesterday, even in the night, okay, you should have taken advantage of this opportunity. I told you yesterday morning that this is actually going on uptrend, even though it's wasted a lot of time around here, but it is still moving, okay. And in the night, it was still crawling, and I told you that that is how it will keep on going till it achieve all the highlighted TPs, and you can see it has achieved them, okay. The TPs which I highlighted are not that organized, but because of the movement, it looks somehow. So I just had to give us big TPs for us to set, okay. But if you should look at it, entry point, stop loss, and look at the TPs, it has just achieved the last one, and that is the beautiful part of it. But what is the next thing after this? So I'm going to go to H1 right now to see what is really happening. So right here on H1, this shows that it's still going to buy more. So I actually added three other TPs to it. This and this and also this. Okay. Although this might take some time as a result of the way this is actually moving. It is having more pullbacks at this point. I mean, as it is moving. Okay. So we expect it to achieve the TP to this particular region. It might take like 2 days before it will get there, but it is going to get to that level. Okay, so just the way you are saying it, this is on a big uptrend. So if you have started around here, then definitely you will be having more profit for yourself right now, and you are most likely to have more. You can imagine you coming in at this point, set up your entry point, your stop loss, and of course TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, TP6. Okay, and all you just need to do is to place 6 orders if you are having the capital, and you place 6 orders at this point. Set out 6 stop loss, each of the stop loss for each of the order, okay. And of course, um also use each of the order to to achieve each of these TP, that is order 1 to achieve TP1, order 2 to achieve TP2, order 3 to achieve TP3. So right now, three orders will have been closed in big profit. So you will still have three orders going on. And do you know the beautiful part of it? You will be in big profit right now, even on the other three orders. Okay, so that is how beautiful it is. Now let's go on to Paynex 1200. This is Paynex 1200. I'm going to first of all show you what we have on 15-minute time frame. I told you that this is going to sell for a very long time. It's got to this region, and as at yesterday, it looks like it's going to switch into an uptrend. But I told you if it breaks out below this support zone, it's going to sell more. Do you know why? Let me show you this. I actually went to 1 hour time frame, and I'm going to zoom it out a bit. Check it out, guys. I highlighted these things at the beginning of this week. Okay, I said if it breaks out from this particular support zone, okay, then it should get to this region. You can see it has just achieved that. And if it breaks out from here, I expect it to get to this region. Okay, so we still have this place to milk. Okay, so I still expect it to sell more. Okay, there might be pullbacks just the way you are saying it right now. The pullbacks might looks like it is switching the trend, but in the real sense it is just a pullback. Okay, so it will continue with the trend later on. So this is still selling at the moment, so you guys should take advantage of that right from there. Okay, but make sure you jump into it at the right time. Okay, let's check out Paynex 999. This is Paynex 999. I also explained this yesterday after making the uptrend to this very moment. And of course, it started a downtrend, and you can see it selling and selling, achieving TP1, 2, 3, 4, almost achieving the 50p. And I expect it to get to this region. And that is how beautiful trend trading strategy can be. Okay. Okay. Someone just asked me, does that mean we can take advantage of the trend trading strategy on 1 hour time frame? Definitely you can use it on 1 hour time frame, most especially if you are able to jump into it when the trend is just starting or about to start. Okay, so just set your entry point, set up your stop loss, and highlight some TPs for yourself, and just allow it to roll. You will be shocked. You can be in profit for like a week. It will keep on making profit for you for like a week. So in that situation, do you need to keep on going to the market all the time? No. You just allow it to roll, and you make a lot of profit from there. Okay, so that is how beautiful the trend trading strategy can be. Now let's check out FX volume 80. I remember we actually milked this particular asset right from this resistance zone to this support region. It's four of us gets to this region and try to go into an uptrend. And yesterday we did this quick analysis, but I said if it breaks out below this, it's going to get to our stop loss, and you can see it's got to the stop loss, even though it didn't activate our entry point. This is our entry point. It didn't activate the entry point, so no order was activated. Okay, so that's the good part of it. And of course, it went below the stop loss and got to this region and giving us another entry point again. Now let's see if this is a good trade or good time for us to go into it. Okay, so I actually went to, I'm on 1 hour time frame at the moment. Okay, this is still going to buy. Okay, it is still going to buy, but if you should check out something, okay, let's look at this. Here is the major support zone. Of course, there is a support zone around here, and that is where it has gotten to. But right here is a major support zone. So I'm actually expecting it to get to this particular spot. And if it gets there, then definitely we can have a good buy right from there, because this will be giving us a kind of W vibes. Okay, and of course it's going to buy for a very long time, and of course give us some good profit at the end of the day. It can also start from here. but I still have a strong feeling that if it starts from here, from this region, then it's going to buy more. Okay, so I mean, it's going to go into full uptrend at that particular point. Okay, so it gives us more confidence in the market. But if it should break out from here, then it's going to sell more. Okay, so that is it. So I'm still waiting to see if it will get to this region before we can jump into the trade. Okay, so let's see what will happen at the end of the day. So for those asking if you can trade on 1 hour time frame, you can imagine this particular uptrend. Okay, we are on a 1 hour time frame. Let's say you came in, even 1 hour will help you to come in on time. Okay, so you can imagine you setting your stop loss here and putting your entry point right here, and you are in the market. There are pullbacks in between till it got to this particular um region. Okay, and right from here you're switching at this point, come in at this point, put your stop loss somewhere here, and you have your highlighted TPs around there till the very end. So isn't that wonderful? There will be pullbacks in between. Short, you will be having major pullbacks like this in between. But if you have a good entry point, then definitely you are good to go. Okay, even the pullback will not scare you. Okay, so that is one beautiful thing about it. So trading on 1 hour time frame is also another beautiful opportunity which you can take advantage of. Just that it might take some time before you see a very good entry on 1 hour time frame. Okay, for instance, this has been like this for like 2 3 days or thereabout. So let's say you didn't come in when you are supposed to come in, so you just need to wait for it for this switching to happen. Okay, so right now we are waiting. Okay, so I expect it to get to this region. So when it gets here, then I will now see if it will give me the uptrend signal and of course the entry point signal. And once I get that, then I tap into it. So for 1 hour trader, you can wait for like 2 3 days before you get a good entry point. Okay, and of course it's worth it, most especially with the fact that you have different assets to trade. Okay, so if one is not giving you signal, then another one will be giving you. Okay, so that is how it works. I will be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash. And if you have any question, kindly drop your question for me in the comment section. And of course, you can also reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply you. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.